faith in the church from the rest of the world on this night. This is actually a situation that people dealt with in the early church in the first century. In fact, the Apostle Paul wrote a letter to the church at Colossae. Now, he had never been there. He didn't found that church. He had never been to the city, but he heard about their struggle. And so it was, he wrote them a letter that is still beneficial for us today. Let me invite you to give your attention to the reading of just 2 verses in that letter. For God in all his fullness was pleased to live in Christ. And through him, God reconciled everything to himself. He made peace with everything in heaven and on earth by means of Christ's blood on the cross. Brothers and sisters, this is the word of the Lord. The thing that truly sets apart Christmas in the life of the church is in the midst of this season, we understand and we worship the holy child born in Bethlehem. It is the season of holiness. When we stop and think through all that separates us from those other type of celebrations is that ours is a holy celebration. And Paul writes in this letter what the Apostle John actually also writes in his gospel, a very basic truth that is important for us to know and understand and share with other people. And that truth is this: God became flesh. The fullest and best revelation of what God is like and what God looks like and who God is something that we see revealed in Jesus Christ. This baby whose birth we celebrate, had we actually had the blessing of being present at the manger, we've been able to see him with our eyes. We would have been able to touch him. We would have been able to smell him if we were blessed enough